Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Nakai and these are a few days in my life and I hope you enjoy watching the video. I'll try to make it as interesting as possible while keeping it as realistic as I possibly can, and yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video. So before I get into my studies for today, I'm just gonna make some energized tea. Wait, just a moment. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna have this because I already had coffee in the morning and it's well into the day. It's almost half past. Woo! It's almost half past 3. The day is almost finished. So I just need to make some coffee just so I can have something to sip on and I don't know, get some energy from it. So I'm not really sure how well this works. This tea, I've had a few tea bags, but then when you're kind of when you're always like not always tired, but then when you're running low on energy, sometimes you can't tell what works and doesn't work. Because even coffee doesn't last me the whole day, because I had coffee at around 9:30 and science. Why did I put in inverted commas? That it is science. Science says it lasts so about 9 hours. So this is 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 3:30, 2:30, 1:30. So this is almost about 6 hours later. So yeah, it should be starting to wear off. So yeah, I think for me I normally just take coffee. I've never really ventured into, your energy drinks, and I feel like those are just too intense for me. And there was this time when I was taking turbo bites and coffee at the same time. Can you imagine what type of a reaction that was? So yeah, I don't do that anymore for health and safety reasons. But I was supposed to already have cooked my dinner, so I'm now gonna get started on cooking dinner. So I got really carried away. I won't say carried away. Well, I decided to just sit and do the entirety of my project, my IS project. So because I don't like the thing of like you're working on something and then you just stop when you're like in that workflow. Plus I also just like to finish up things so that I don't have to come back to it later, because this was really tedious. So we have a database with about 8 tables, and each table has about between 4 and 8 fields, and we had to make 10 records on each table. So that was a lot. So, and it was tedious. So I just decided, let me just do this all in one sitting. So I'm now gonna get started on my dinner. Hi everyone. So the time is currently this time. So I just finished my lunch, and after lunch I normally feel sleepy. Well, I do have a heavy lunch, a carb heavy lunch. So that's understandable. So now I'm just going to be working on one of my hobbies, and I'll show you guys what I'll be doing. But right now I need to work on a document that I promised my cousin I'll do for her. So I'll check back in with you as soon as I'm done with that. Okay, so it's now hobby time. So yeah, what I'll be anyway, what I'll be working on is I'll be making this. So this is a diamond dot painting. So this time I got I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's how many parrots? One, two, three, four. So it's just parrots in a jungle. And then these are my supplies. Okay, so these are my supplies for the previous project I did. The previous project I did was one of, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. So I'll put a picture on the displays on the, yeah, I'll put a picture somewhere so that you can see it. That one took me a really long time because I got it in November of last year. I think I did start it in November, and I only finished it in, was it June of this year? So it was quite a lot of work because it's like way bigger than this. I think it was two of these stacked on top of each other, so not in width, but then double the height. Yeah, double the height. So that took me quite a while, and I was also really busy with school, so then I would only really just work on it here and there, so I wasn't as consistent. So these are the leftovers, and I was actually quite surprised that it had so much leftovers. So the new kit that I got has a pen thingy like this, and it's very small, so I'll be using my pen from the previous kit, which came with a nice hand grip thingy, and it can pick up 3 beads at a time. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay, so I'm 20 minutes in. I think I was a bit delusional by giving myself 20 minutes to do this, but this is how much I've done in 20 minutes, which isn't much, which actually shows you how time consuming this is. But it's actually very nice because it's mind numbing. So if you want something that's mind numbing, this is definitely for you. So I only managed to do 2 colors. You can see this green and then this gray. So I'm not sure how this will hold up. Well, okay, it's sticking back, but then I feel like I should just do a little bit more, or just try to finish this as quickly as I can, because I'm skeptical about the quality of this one, because the one that I first did, the quality was a lot better. So I'm very worried that if I leave it open, well, not open, I did cover the plastic back, but if it stays like this for a long time, I'm afraid it's gonna dry up. So I'll just try and finish it as quickly as I can. Okay, so it's almost an hour later, and this is how much I did. So it's looking kind of strange. Of which that's one thing I noticed. Like, if you just do one piece, you're not really gonna see the vision. So I'm not sure how long this is going to take, because this took me so less than an hour, because I started around quarter to two, quarter to three. It's like a little bit after 3:30 now. So this might take me until the end of the year. It's not a priority for me right now. It's just something that I'm gonna do to relax and unwind. I don't know why I'm relaxing and unwinding on a Wednesday afternoon, but anyway, it was fun. Hi everyone, so it is Friday today. My weekend reset starts today, so I'm gonna start off by sweeping, and then I think I'm going to do a load of laundry. Yeah, I'll do a load of laundry, but I'm not sure if I want to do a load of laundry now. Anyway, we'll see how it progresses, but I do have to sweep and just get rid of all of the dust, and then mop a little bit later in the day.